are here. I welcome Onara's rage. When the winds are still, I will suspect the worst. Tirai, Shikar, and Onir clans must rally to free her and defeat Malakar Khan. Do what must be done to prepare them. Our combined forces will meet outside Nopodun Hold. I will await you there.
Most listened to trance station, After Hours FM.
Everybody's free to feel good. Everybody's free to feel good. Everybody's free to feel good. Everybody's free. Every
There are no hunters for the Kanamatra now. The proto-dragon Granite was nearly in our grasp when Balakar's warriors ambushed us. We must retake our weapons of war and drive the Nokut back. When Granite's blood soaks the ground, our purposes can align.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
That day, I sat in the back seat of our old family car. My father navigating through the winding roads of the hills. It was a cold, cloudy day at the tail end of winter, and the hum of the engine kept us awake, warding off any hint of boredom. I reached into my backpack and pulled out a cassette that a school friend had lent me, handed down from his older
Too far
brother.
away.
I asked my father if we could listen to it. In an instant, the winter faded away from
Too
my
far
mind.
away.
I don't recall much about where we were headed or what surrounded that car, because the music pouring out of the speakers transported me to a world where a warm, soothing sun hung in the sky. All I could hear were angelic melodies, seemingly born from the depths of the soul and etched
Well
into a
done!
colorful
Keep
staff.
retaking the weapons!
My
Two
friend
more
mentioned
remain!
that some called that kind of music trance. Others perhaps confused it with techno. And in Italy, my home country, they used to blend it with progressive. But for me, from that day forward, I called it pure emotion. Let me please welcome you now
Nearly
to my
there!
radio show.
See to the final
From Soul to
weapon!
Stave, the Chapter 2.
The battle has turned! The weapons are ours!
Worthless! I will dispose of the outsiders myself! Tremble before primal power!
Granite has landed! Strike now!
Die!
Ready to fire!
Life is a journey of constant transformation. Sometimes change unfolds in quiet moments. Other times it shakes our world, pushing us towards something
My
new,
thanks.
something unknown.
The Shikar will
Lately,
hunt
I've been
Balakar
feeling
down
that
at
shift
Nokutan
within me.
Hold.
A deep sense of growth, of letting go, of stepping into a new version of myself. And this time, this is how I welcome you to the episode number 74 of From Soul to Stave radio show, by sharing these feelings as they naturally reflect in the energy of this show. If you're also experiencing new beginnings or personal transformations, please know that you're not alone. And in all of this, music is your friend. That's why I wanted to make today's journey even more special, bringing back a beloved tradition, expanding the show to 2 hours of progressive and trance bliss, featuring a special guest mix by the incredibly talented Polish DJs and producers Monica Adams and Arsen. Now, let's make space for the music. Our journey begins here, with deep and hypnotic vibes, with the hypnotic wing of the show.
This is the hypnotic wing of the show. Hypnotic wing of the show. listening to From Soul to Stave, the radio show by Civilian.
And the time is now. The time is now. But there is no rehearsal. This is not a run through for the next chapter of your life. Surrender to this moment. It's time to make things count. 'Cause it's the best day of your life. The time is now. But there is no rehearsal. This is not a run through for the next chapter of your life. Surrender to this moment. It's time to make things count. 'Cause it's the best day of your life. The time is now. And the time is now. The time is
Don't say that it's finished. It's not enough. I've been waiting. I've been longing. I've been calling despite it all.
listening to After Hours FM, world's #1 trance radio.
Clan No Crew has used Onara's song to conjure an avatar of the storm. Blasphemy! The storm must be quieted and the elemental within it defeated before Clan O'Neill can join the Kanamatra. Their primalist allies have placed totems that protect this raging tempest. Find them and destroy them. Truly a blasphemous item. Continue your work. The primalist's power weakens.
It's too far
It
away.
is time for our pick of the month.
Out of range.
One more totem, quickly! Final totem crumbles. Now take down the avatar of the storm. Today we use Onara's gifts to free her. We will journey to Nokuden Hold.
Fly, outsider! Valakar's power grows.